In case your glass top stove is not working right, you turn it on, it turns red, but you know how it's supposed to blink off when it gets hot enough? It never blinks off and you just have red. I'm going to teach you how to cook with it until you get the part or call to get it repaired, okay? So now it's getting hot, hot, hot. We're going to make scrambled eggs. The trick is using the heat and then turning the heat off. Using the heat, turning the heat off. And I just developed this method myself so I could make it work because it took a while to get the part here. So we're going to show you how to make it work, and we're going to show you how to replace the part in a different video. So see, it's hot enough to melt the butter already. And yes, that's how I do my butter. Boom. Okay, so see, it's still red, crazy. Pan already warm. So we're going to turn it off. And a lot of times what I'll do, I'm going to do it here, is I'll set the timer. I'm going to leave it on for 1 minute just to make the pan hot enough. And I like to cook scrambled eggs. I learned it a long time ago from Alton Brown on low. So it's challenging with this. And you can also feel the heat from here. Don't burn yourself, don't touch down there, but you can hold your hand above and feel that it's getting hot enough. And you know what? I'm going to turn it off because it feels warm enough. Then I have combined my eggs with a little bit of water. You can put a little bit of cream or milk or whatever. Pour them in. Then this is the one place, American cheese, you know, the slices. And I like Aldi. We've done a taste test between Kraft and Aldi won. This is the one place, one of the few places, grilled cheese works really well too, that Kraft or Aldi American slices is a really good thing. So we're cooking on low. You can see the pan's hot, right? As I drag through, you see the white. So we're going to cook for a minute like this. And then we'll turn the pot back on, the stove back on, and get a little more heat there. I'm going to set the timer for 1 minute. You can see steam coming up, so you know it's hot now. It may not take a whole minute. You may want to turn it back off. This is also the key to a good bunch of scrambled eggs. I love a good spatula because here's what I like. Get all around the edges. Don't have any of that baked on, caked on egg. Get all of it without any of those weird little dried pieces of egg. Break these guys up, spread them around. And I can tell, I got 18 seconds left, but I'm going to kill the heat. I can tell it's hot enough. Let's see. Go around the edge and back through. And it's a nice, slow, gentle scramble. And I would do this on 4 if my stove was working correctly. I feel like I need a little bit more heat. Put the timer on 1 minute. Put the heat back on a minute. It won't take long. You can see the little bits of cheese all running through it, all pretty like. You go around the edge. This was what 3 eggs and a little splash of water look like. I do 3 eggs for 2 people. See? And when you can pull across and you see the pan, you know that it's cooking. Okay, we got 24 seconds left, but I'm turning it back off because I can tell it's hot. See the steam? See it cooking down there? And that's really how you trick your stove. You could cook like this forever, but I'll say having it work the way it's supposed to would be really nice. So that's what we're gonna have because we finally got the part. It is steaming, steaming, steaming. Oh, we're getting to some beautiful eggs. And that's what you get when you cook your eggs on low. And I would almost do air quotes because it's kind of an artificial low, having to turn it off and on and off and off and off and on and on and off. There we go. Just a little bit more cook on them for me. I like them fluffy and nice, but not too underdone. And the pan is an OXO pan, which is awesome, as you can see. 12-inch OXO frying pan. Not getting paid by OXO, but I highly recommend. And it's the one America's Test Kitchen recommends. That's it. That's what we did. We were able to work with that broken stovetop, which I know a lot of people have a problem with. You don't have to replace the whole stove, you have to replace a part. So stay tuned for us replacing that part. Enjoy. And this is the final product. There's your perfect scrambled eggs. This is hash browns for Trader Joe's. Yummy. And this is really yummy Toronto bread from Aldi. And this is homemade strawberry jam. Yay! Boom.